Well, this is a very unique project. There's really never been one quite like this in this area. Their HRC is closing a plant and they're what I call redirecting flow a different direction. And they had to increase the size. Overall, the project was ballpark 9,000 foot of 42 and 48 inch sewer force main, replacing a smaller line that had been in service since the 50s or the 60s. The old line was 24 inch. They needed to increase it to a 42.
It was huge. It was a massive project, large diameter. It was deep. You had different types of commodities involved. You have huge valves.
This job had 7 microtunnels. They're either under bodies of water or they were underneath roads carrying the public. Now that's even scarier because if something happens, people are driving over top of where you're doing this. Having done hundreds of projects with Ferguson, I was very confident going into this. Ferguson's really the only one that specializes in HDPE as well as the ductile and the valves and everything combined. Other vendors can sell you the HDPE, but they're not really a fabricator. They're going outside for that, where Ferguson, it's all in-house.
So we can go to a customer and have an unbiased opinion on this is a great thing for HDPE or this is a great thing for ductile. We'll sell you both, but we're not saying one is better than the other.
The initial request required burying mechanical joint fittings, posing concerns about potential effects on nearby wetlands.
They were 50 feet under the ground, and they were going to be probably submersed in salt water for their life.
Originally, they wanted to bring ductile iron up out of the ground. We made the recommendation to transition that over to HDPE so that there wasn't a mechanical connection buried so deeply in the ground. That way it would be a fully fused product that eliminated any joints and any potential for leakage.
We came up with a solution of being able to use an electrofusion coupling where you didn't need a big machine in this tunnel to make that connection, make it all HDPE from the very bottom of the tunnel all the way up.
With logistical assistance from our experienced project management team, one of our ISO certified facilities fabricated and shipped the pipe directly to the job site.
Once it's welded together, it becomes a monolithic system. It'll be able to ship with the ground, allow it to stay a true system and leak-free.
The project, which was initially slated to last 2 years, was completed in just 6 months. Working in partnership, the Ferguson team served as a strategic advisor in several capacities to simultaneously save HRSD time and money.
The fact that Ferguson was able to give me every piece of this project from one person instead of having to deal with 10, it always adds to the value of the project. I've been doing this my whole life. I've never done one like this. So it was very complicated, but again, I was very confident going into it with them as a partner to get it done.
For more information on projects like this, visit ferguson.com/waterworks or contact your local sales associate.